What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the DSG tune on the Audi, so let's jump in the car. Alright guys, so in the last video we spoke about the mechatronic issue and how that's a common issue with the B8 platform and what I had done to fix that. If you haven't seen it, videos up there or there. And the next step in this process is a DSG tune. Now the car is stage 2 with a single pulley upgrade, video there or there, and it is going to dual pulley. We're pretty much going to make it as powerful as I can, and so one of the next steps is the DSG tune. So I'm interested to see how it affects the B8 platform regardless of a tune, and then how it responds to the tune. So we'll go for a drive now. The car has not been tuned for the DSG tune. We've just got it stock, so we'll look at how it shifts, how it reacts under pressure when I'm giving it some, where it wants to launch from, and then we'll do that again once the car is tuned. So let's get it. Okay, and if we wanted to launch, we'll go traction off. We'll go leave it there, put on the brake. So right about, didn't really hold there, did it? So right about 3. That was on its own, it did that, so it gives you an idea of how it wanted to shift. So that's about half throttle. It likes to shift right around that range there. I think it was around the 4,000 mark. So I'm interested to see if that changes. Okay, so that's how it drives stock. Now let's get the computer out and get the tune on. Okay, computer's plugged in, ignition is on, car is not running. Now it's very highly recommended that you have a battery charger on the battery so that you don't brick the ECU. I don't have a battery charger, but I do have a Getz. Alright guys, the Getz is running, the Audi is chilling. If that doesn't make sense to you, it's essentially jump starting this car, but we're not jump starting the car. We're just going to leave this ignition on, leave the Getz running, and it's essentially just feeding power into this car, and that will allow us to tune the car and not break anything. Alright guys, that finished up real quick, which I'm used to, so I'm really keen to drive this thing and see how it reacts now. I do have a TPMS, tyre pressure monitoring system fault. I'll try and look at the settings on the MMI, otherwise I'll need to get VCDS and clear that. As you can see right here, stored it. Oh no, we got it back, okay. You potentially will need VCDS, Carly, whatever they are, one of those to clear your fault codes. And I tried to clear the fault codes within the integrated engineering app and it didn't do anything. Alright, I'll set you guys up on the cluster and let's go see how this thing reacts. Alright, we're in reverse. It feels very normal. It definitely feels like it shifts faster. No doubt about that. It feels a little more aggressive. We'll go for the launch. Will it hook us up to 4? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Definitely faster. Alright guys, back from the drive. Gearbox feels good. I mean, it feels the same. It's obviously not. It's really cool that it launches at 4,000 and the shifts do feel better, but I was expecting, like when I went from stock to stage 2 and drove the car, insane. I just felt every little difference. This gearbox tune, if it wasn't a prerequisite for the dual pulley, so if I didn't have to do it for the dual pulley, I probably wouldn't have. But it's something that has to be done, and obviously it is better. So what I'll do is I'll just keep driving the car around and let you know any differences, how it sits. Obviously I'll let the car sit overnight, start it again, maybe drive it tomorrow. Got to go to the supermarket again, and yeah, just see how it adapts, I guess. But alright guys, my battery died in the car. I did watch back some of that footage, and it does definitely shift a little bit higher. I think I might have thought it would have been higher than that again, because it's very, very close. So it shifts a little bit higher when you're punching it or launching it. And then just driving around normally, honestly, it feels the same, but it might be a little bit better, maybe a little bit faster. And I guess there's definitely changes there because they're not letting you tune the car to the next level without this gearbox tune. So there is something more there. I will drive it again and I'll let you guys know. I will do an update on it, but yeah, for now, I'm mainly doing it because it has to be done, and it didn't make a big difference, in my opinion, for mechatronic reasons as well. So as per the title, if we're looking at tuning the car to change the way that it shifts down and takes off and all that sort of stuff, in my opinion, it felt pretty much the same. I guess now it's more ready for being driven extremely hard and launched, and to get that extra bit of power at the top end before it changes. So I won't say too much on it now. I'll just keep going, keep testing, and I'll let you guys all know. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one.